back. I think it's time to slap a coat of finish on this and see where we're at really. Because you do so much sanding and stuff, but it's when you put a coat of finish on then you really tell. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a coat on and we'll see how it looks and figure out from there if there's any more sanding and stuff to be done. Let's just fire on, shall we? That's alright, eh? Just a little, there's a little bit of tear. I forgot that was there actually. And there's a little other mark there. I think that's more of a dent than anything else. So as long as I focus on getting the tear out bit done, then if there's anything left that I can steam out. And there's some scratches up here as well I can see, which still come out with the sanding the whole back anyway, because I'm going to use a big long stick. So if you use like a small cork block or whatever, you're just going to create a low spot, eh? So I'd rather get the whole thing smoothed down. But other than that, the neck and everything looks really good. It's a very, very thin coat I put on. The one thing that is a bit bugging though is that line there, and the same with the top little join lines. A bit of wood was maybe could have been wider, but I think what I'll do is I'll get the fret slotting saw and just carefully score that in there a bit, and then just get a plain shaving of ash and just slide it in there. That'll be fine. It's just to make the any sort of join lines smaller so that they don't sort of pop. That'll be good though. Hello, Cosmo. Hello. Do you hear him? Wow. He's around there. There he is, the source of the noise. That's Cosmo, he's the oldest. See ya. He's crazy. He's still going. He's about, he must be about 13 now. I'm just trying to arrange this sheet for because it's got the carved top on there. I don't want too much. If I get it down sitting nicely somewhere, I'll clamp the neck, and then that'll give me something sort of, just something to kind of hold it in place, so I can just focus on sanding away. Yeah, this might get a bit clogged. That's okay. I'll just put a fresh bit of paper on and get cracking. Anyway, let's get this sanded. Onto a higher grit now. So coat number 2 is up, is on. It's all looking quite good so far, but obviously I'll have to have a good look at it tomorrow again and see how it's going. But I'm still not 100% satisfied with round the neck here, the end of the neck still. But I'll have a look tomorrow. See if I can get a close up and show you what I'm talking about. I've got an idea though, maybe get the fret saw and just create little slits right down on both sides. Just run it along the fretboard so it's in line with that. And then just get little bits of this ebony, little slithers, stick them in both sides. So it looks like it's there on purpose, you know, rather than like it's botched. I don't know, it might, I don't know. We'll have a look tomorrow anyway, see what I think of it. Yeah, cool. So that's what I had on both sides, and I think it's a little bit ugly, really, isn't it? But now if you look at this side, where I've just been at, that looks so much tidier, isn't it? Still a light, tiny thin line there, but that'll just look like part of the grain now, once I've put finish on. But yeah, I think that's so much tidier. See, that's so much tidier, eh? Now this looks so much better. You know, whether it's like stand out to other people or not is irrelevant. To me, that just looks a lot better. A bit more tidying up, I think, in these little areas, these tight corners there. But I think I'll put my glasses on for that. So yeah, basically it's going a little tidy up, a bit more sanding, and then I'm just going to apply another layer of finish. And we'll see how that looks. Yeah. Cool. Something I've noticed, but I've been setting intonation with the gotos sometimes, using the standard sort of cavity templates and things, is that the string clamping bolts are actually catch in the back here, and I've had to swap them for the shalers because the goto ones are 48 millimeters, just from that to the end of the threaded part, because they've got a little bit on the end that goes in the block as well. But anyway, I've had to swap them for the shaler ones to make them work. So, being aware of that, I thought it's just something like this. It's a new thing I've become aware of. So I've decided I'm going to trim this back just a few extra millimeters, 4 or 5 mils, just to give me a bit more room for the screws for, so when you want to pull up, it's not going to hit this back edge. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. It's just, you know, mid-finish. I thought, you know, that's the perfect time to do it. So let's just crack on, let's get this done. So here we are, all finished. It's looking superb. Lovely finish on it. The same as normal. I'd sort of, you know, put finish on, sand back, put finish on, sand back, find more scratches. Yeah, I don't mind. It's good though. It's come up superb, and you can see the around the neck pocket how tidy that looks now. Looks fantastic. And on the back where I splintered the wood, you can't really see it all, can you? You know, it's great. So that's why I don't really freak out. And then you can see that as well. I mean, you know, the shape looks superb. So yeah, the thing is just not to freak out when you get a mistake, because it seems to be really common. I think most people have little mishaps when they're building guitars, and it's just how you deal with them is the thing. Just don't freak out, really. Just look at what you've done, sort of fix it, get on. You know, it's one of the biggest. It's one of the learning curves, I think, with assembling a guitar. Building a guitar is just, you know, stuff happens. You just have to deal with it. So you just get on with it and deal with it. And then you turn out with these amazing instruments that are just fantastic to play and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. Off camera, I'm going to just clean up the edges of the fretboard, just with a little blade or scraper or something, just to get any little finish off the sides and things. I'll go over the frets with the 4-0 wire wool, and I'll give the board an oiling and a clean up and things. When we come back, we'll just bang on with the getting it assembled, getting everything put together, and having a little shot, a little play on it and stuff. Yeah. But I've also been doing something else as well. I've got another build that I've started for somebody, because I had plenty of time waiting on finish curing and things, so just got on with it. So this video will be out, then it might be a new video, the new build might be out, and then this one, again, the final of this one, that might happen. Just got all assembly, like I said, get it all done. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment as usual, and I'll see you all again really soon. Cheers!